got a damn good show for you. This whole shop smells like crap, but you smell, oh, I'm like creepy Joe Biden. Hey, how y'all doing? Look at this here, new hat. One of my subscribers, Big Dave, sent this to me. Yes, my very first donation. And also, very first today. Today's video is being sponsored by Hellbent for Leather, Delta, Pennsylvania. They sell all kind of apparel, do all kind of leather work, and figures that the one shirt that doesn't have holes in it doesn't have their logo on the back. Why did they even bring it out here? Well, anyway, if you need leather, you need to see Hellbent for Leather in Delta, Pennsylvania, 410-444-1034. Just ask for Dave. Okay, we're going to tell you about the Rusty Donor. We've actually gotten something done. Wally, or WR4, you're on.
Well, we've got it put up in the air, as you guys can see. And we have gotten the fenders off. Bubby has gotten the front fenders off. And the doors.
Now it's your turn. You gotta get the bed off.
Yep. As you can see, there's a pretty good leak in the transmission.
We got axle seals leaking. We got pinion seals leaking. We got transmission seals leaking.
There's a big old mud dauber nest.
And there is a small condominium of mud daubers.
Pretty bad seal leak, as you can see.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it.
And then that's what one doesn't look like when it...
Yeah, if you see fluid running down the inside of your backing plate, go to the mechanic.
Got some nice exhaust mounts, custom made.
Custom. It's custom. But you got duals.
Yep.
That's one last thing we gotta do. Look at them cherry bombs.
The bed is see-through.
Show them the floorboard.
What floorboard?
Yeah, what floorboard?
Got a nice welcome mat.
It's perfect, Wally.
Yep.
Perfect. Uh-oh.
There is a bolt.
Look at that. Bolt's falling out of it already. It wants to take itself apart, Walter.
Yep.
Come on. Stop.
Got a nice gaping hole through the bed.
Oh, the dog's going to eat it. No, okay. You want to let it down?
Yep. That one's even bigger. Dang near stick your head through there. Choppy, watch out. Chop. Move.
I don't feel so bad by chopping this thing up and turning it into a donor. Come on, look at this. Can this truck be saved? Sure, but you're gonna spend as much of buying a new one as fixing this one. You know, like the drivetrain is perfect for our project. But, you know, all you guys out there are like in the square bodies, this one is too far gone, I'm telling you. Don't get mad at us for cutting it up and turning it into a 59 Apache. I think Chop wants to get in the truck. He might fall through the floor though.
Come on.
Now the seat's in pretty good shape. The glass is in really good shape. But you can't even tell what mileage it is. Show them the dashboard there, bub. Holy Corona. Now I'm guessing this thing's well over 100,000 miles due to the wear on the pedals. The brake pedals, the clutch rubber is going. The brakes wore out. You can't even see the mileage.
It's just yellow circles.
It served its purpose well. And considering that there is no floor other than the welcome mat holding it on, and this door didn't have a doorknob on the outside, and that one you had to pick up on it before you could close it. We're doing this thing a favor by giving it a second life. I'm telling you. So you'll come along with us. Next thing, bed's off. I want to do a little, we know it runs, but it didn't run well. So that's why I took the fenders off rather than taking the whole front clip off. And I couldn't do that by myself, but I could take the fenders off. So this gives me access. I still have the radiator. I found multiple vacuum leaks. We know it's got bad gas in it. So after fixing the vacuum leaks and putting some decent gas in it, I'm hoping that it's going to run pretty good. I think it's going to need valve seals, which is not a big deal, but I'm hoping we don't have to tear down the motor other than to put gaskets and whatnot like that on it. But I want to know before we get started. So that's what we're going to do this weekend. The circus is in town. Our local church has a carnival every year, and it's this weekend. I think it starts tomorrow night, doesn't it?
Yep.
So there ain't a whole lot gonna get done this weekend, is what I'm getting at, because it's a small town. We're all gonna be at the carnival. Come on. I hope to see you there too. All right. Walter, you want to show them the engine and tell a little bit more about what's going on?
Sure.
And I'm gonna go sit down, finish my beer. She's leaking in a few places, but it runs.
Yep, it was probably only firing on 6 or 7 cylinders when we first started it up. There's oil caked everywhere. You can barely tell these are red. Yeah.
She's had a hard life. And there's been some crazy modifications done. I don't know what about this little fuse block you call that? I don't know. A wire terminal. But it's also got some of the crazy cool on it that I've never seen before. And a few nuts and squirrel remnants and rat rodents and whatnot. But we're going to keep everything that we can possibly reuse or sell and make a nickel off of, or a penny even. None of this will really work for us other than maybe some wiring ends, stuff like that. But we have an issue with the wiper motor on that unit because the rodents ate everything and all the mechanisms. So I'm hoping between that one and this one, I can get something to work. Because I looked them up. Man, are they expensive. Good gravy. I don't even want to think about that. But anyway, we're going to have some fun, ain't we, son?
Yep.
Attaboy. All right, you finish it off.
All right.
Tires are good.
Yep.
Got some good tires here. Come on. You got to look for the bright spot.
Yep.
Look for the fun and everything. Right, Hannah, baby? You like to have fun, don't you? Atta girl. She's my sweetheart. You're going to be clickbait. You know what that is? She'll be the thumbnail or fingernail or whatever now Who doesn't want to look at a video of that little pretty girl? Good gravy. Check out the hat. Thanks, Big Dave. Woohoo! Hellbent for leather. Don't forget it. Even if you're just in the whips and chains, I think Dave can hook you up. And he also buys and sells Harley Davidson motorcycles. So if you're looking to buy, call him up. If you're looking to sell, call him up. All right. I guess that's my plug for today.
Yep. And
Thanks
we'll
for
have the
watching.
phone number right at the top.
There you go. We'll post it. Post it. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a wonderful weekend and happy Father's Day to everybody out there, all you fathers or father wannabes. Don't forget, I like presents. Father's Day, I like presents. You know, if you want to know where to shop for Bob, your local junkyard. Anything rusty, I like it. Focus on her. All right. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. Tune in. Oh, you know what? We're like at 96 subscribers. We hit 100. We're throwing a party. You know, I'm going to actually throw a party because I want to do a compression test on this thing. If I tell all the goons at the carnival, if they want to come up and play Guess the Compression, if the closest one without going over gets a free beer, I'll have 10 guys in here. We'll be able to lift that bed off the cab. Thinking. All right, Wally. You're a hell.